Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are continuing with episode 6 of our little mini series called Breaking into the Recruitment Agencies. You guys, I'm starting to think that we are not going to be able to break into these recruitment agencies, and our little mini series has to come to an end. So maybe we're going to be left with an episode or two, and then we put it to rest. If there are more recruitment agencies that I want to speak about, then maybe we can create season 2. That's exciting. Okay, so today's recruitment agency that I want us to speak about is called Remote Recruitment. So what they do there is that they hire South Africans and they match them with jobs from the UK, which is so much better than the US because of the difference in time zones. It's not that bad unless if you want to supplement your income, you have a day job and you want the EST time zones, then US hours is good for you. But if you don't have anything and you want to work normal day hours, then this one would have been perfect for you. And just to put it out there, this is my experience. Maybe others have experienced it better. So I learned about it somewhere last year. It's been a while since I've known about them, and their application process is just so seamless, so just straightforward. That is why it was so easy for me to just apply to many jobs that they advertised there. So somewhere around last year, I applied to another job of theirs, and they got back to me by email regarding that job. And then they said they sent a link to my email saying I must attend this sort of seminar or summit thing. I thought it was to progress me to the next stage of the recruitment for that position, so obviously I attended. You are gonna attend if you want that job, right? So that thing was like 2 or 3 hours long, and get this, it is a summit about AI. They're teaching us about AI, how AI is so helpful in job search, in your daily life, even in your everyday life, So that woman who was in charge of that summit or seminar thing was even talking about how her nephew or niece or some relative of hers started using AI for her schoolwork, and her grades got so much better. Okay, now my thing is I know about AI. I'm interested in AI. I love ChatGPT. You guys know I speak about ChatGPT all the time. Right now, I'm using Claude. I like Claude, it's so much better. And there's Gemini. I know these things. I listened to the entire thing. At the end of that summit, they tell you that you have to buy a paid course where they teach you about AI. And I think it was somewhere around, was it $15 or $30? I don't know, some amount that you have to buy for. So I'm just thinking, did I attend this whole thing just so you guys can advertise your AI products? What about the job that invited me to this thing? You didn't say anything about that job. And after the summit, there was no moving on with your application. There was nothing. It was like dead silence. And I just thought, this is weird. You guys are moving very weird. You guys are moving very funny. Okay, so I started seeing more of their content online. I don't know if they hired a social media person to represent their brand. There's this lady, she's South African. She's talking all the great things that you want to hear about remote work, how you have to apply, everything that we know, everything that I tell you here. She says them. She talks about difference in currencies, all of the nice things, But then I'm thinking, okay, you're saying the nice things, but my experience has not been great. So I did a little bit more research just to find reviews about these people. And a lot of people say they have never gotten a job with these people. They think that they're just trying to sell us this AI products because this is all they do. Now, recently, the thing that moved me to actually do this video is that they sent an email. The subject of the email says, job offer. I'm like, job offer? What is this? And when you read, so the email says job offer. It says, hi Nora, while you're waiting on applications, callbacks, and decisions that aren't yours to make, other people in the same position are already earning. You don't need a job offer to make good money. I put together the AI income cheat sheet to give you exactly that. 10 ways to earn with free AI tools with the exact prompt, the exact outreach message, and the exact price to charge for each one. And you want to go deeper straight away. The AI starter bundle adds 3 full playbooks for $5 total. Either way, start somewhere. Grab the $1 cheat sheet or get the full bundle for $5. The job search can keep going. Your income doesn't have to wait. Kind regards. P.S. The fastest method in the cheat sheet takes 3 to 5 days in your first dollar. That could be this week. And I think when you are applying, there's something that you click where they put your email in their mailing list, because right now they are very much sending us newsletters all the time. But the one that pissed me off is the one that said, I have a job offer, but it's not actually a job offer. Like, who's in charge of that department? Because they're doing a really bad job, you know? And yeah, that's my experience. So that's my little review about remote recruitment. And I don't know anybody who said they have gotten a job. I think they're just using the vulnerability and us being what is this, desperate for jobs, so they use that channel so that they can sell us courses. You know, people sell courses online. That's another way people make money. But they just took this channel. You can't tell me about AI. I will teach myself about AI, okay? And I don't want to pay for your course. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.